It's a little dark in here. Turn on the light. There she is, boys. Let me go turn on some more light here. It's a little bit dark. There she is, guys. This is my 97 Honda Accord here. Has a H22 motor in there, built motor. Today's goal, actually, is to get my garage all cleaned up. And I actually have a buddy that's going to be coming over today on going to be helping me fix my car here. So this is my new turbo manifold that I just bought, and right now it actually hits my hood. So what I did was I put some silicone on there, just kind of see where it's going to hit the hood, and there it is. So I'm going to have my buddy come and help me cut this guy out here. I'm going to have some other stuff to get done too, like I had to get a new radiator in there, so I got a Mishimoto radiator here. Has a shroud as well for the fan, so that's really useful there. Yeah, so like I said, today's goal is to get my garage all cleaned up. As you can see, it is a mess in here. This is what winter does to you, procrastinates you and stuff like that. On getting some work done and getting the garage all cleaned up, because I did fix a few cars in the winter as well, and just got kind of lazy on getting the garage all cleaned up. But yeah, that's pretty much it there for you. Oh, and actually, this, like I said, this is my new manifold there. The manifold that I was running with was that guy there, which is a log style manifold, which obviously it worked for its purpose. I made 568 horsepower and I believe 420 foot-pounds of torque. So I mean, it definitely goes, but with this new manifold here, this ram horn style, it's gonna definitely flow a lot better, and obviously it looks a lot better as well. But yeah. All right. So the first thing what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean the back half of this area here first, because obviously there's some transmission fluid there, so I gotta get that cleaned up here. My brother actually just got this light here. It's a Makita, and it actually is like super bright as well. And it's battery powered, and that's all you can plug it into as well. So really useful there for when I need lighting under the car, or when I just need lighting in general. Got a few axles here that I've been fixing some Toyotas and stuff like that one there. It's a 05 Toyota Solara. So that was my co-worker's car there, so I was fixing it for her. Her axle was bad and stuff like that, and I hate the passenger side axle on these Toyotas, because they're a pain in the butt to get off, because they have a bearing on the axle that needs to be either pressed out or pounded out here. So it was definitely a pain in the ass. Here's the actual axle here. So this is what I was kind of talking about there, how it has this kind of bearing on there, and it gets pressed in to the I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little bracket that gets bolted to the back of the block on those Toyotas. And as you can see, that's all messed up, and the boot over here is also ripped too as well, so got where it was ripped at. But yeah, and what I just basically did was take this guy with the bracket on there, held it with the clamp there, and then pretty much just pounded it with this big old hammer here. This big old sledgehammer here. So definitely does it work for me. Yeah, so part of my channel here, this is actually like my second video that I just made today. Part of my channel here is going to be about fishing, which I love to do a lot of fishing, especially bass fishing. And then I also like to fix a lot of cars and stuff like that. So why not the best of both worlds? Because I know a lot of people are into fishing, a lot of people are into cars as well, as you can see from this car here. So best of both worlds. That, and then and also this guy here. This is a 2010 Toyota Tundra. This is actually my new car that I just bought. I actually had a 06 Honda Accord V6 6-speed, which I traded it for this car here, which was definitely an upgrade for me, because as you can tell, like I said, I do a lot of fishing, so this year I'm going to actually try to get a boat as well. And also I actually bought a tonneau cover for here, so I'll be doing a video of that, of it being installed and whatnot. Other than that, this is a 4.6 liter, which is not the 5.7, which I prefer the 5.7, but it was kind of hard to find a 5.7 in a good price point here. But this 4.6 here will do a lot better. Well, not do a lot better, but it will suffice what I do here. It's actually a lot faster than the 4.7 liter in those years. So basically a 4.6 is like a de-stroked 5.7. Makes 310 horsepower and I believe close to 300 foot-pounds of torque. So I mean, it definitely is enough to tow at least 6,000 pound or 7,000 pounds worth of crap in the back and whatnot. This car here actually weighs about 2,800 pounds here, so it is heavy because it is a sedan too as well, as you guys can see there. But yeah, I'll be doing another video of that Toyota that Tundra as well, kind of going over the features and stuff like that. Really nice truck. So
yeah, I think it's just very thin there.
oh, very thin right there.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get this side.
Try to get that side. Okay.
And then I'll see. I'll just break it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you
see. Give you guys an update on this car here. Let me turn on this light over here so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, you guys remember that part that I was going to cut off? I actually had to cut off this middle section here some more, so that way it will clear this side. Because I'm going to put silicone on this side and put it on this side here, so it's going to clear now. So we're good with that. Everything's kind of all mocked up and ready to be reassembled again. I just got to make a new intercooler piping there, but you know, I might end up just reusing my old one with the new new intercooler that I just bought. We might just have to kind of offset it a little bit for it to work. I kind of want it in the middle just because, you know, it'll look better that way. But then we'll see what happens, because right now I'm still kind of waiting for my traction bar as well from Innovative. So that way I can see how low I can route my intercooler piping. So that way it stays close to the underbody of the car. And then come out this way over here. And then go into the intercooler over there. So stay tuned to that. Hopefully the traction bar should be here either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week here. So stay tuned for that. And then that is pretty much it for this car. Oh, and also when we were cutting my hood, there's all those scratch marks. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but there's new scratch mark on the hood there. So I gotta buff it out here because it looks ugly. I mean, granted, the hood itself isn't looking 100%, but you know, that's a pretty big scratch there. Other than that, my down pipe here is gonna go straight from here straight to the 4-inch hole opening that I made there, and then we're gonna be doing a side exit, so it's gonna be exiting pretty much right here. So stay tuned for that as well.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars.